Hey guys, this is JacksPsTuts and today I'm going to show you how to make this. Now this I'm going to call a wind effect. Now this wind effect is very easy, not hard, not medium or anything like that, easy. Okay, so first you want to start off by opening a new document, any size you want, doesn't really matter. And I've already done that, and if you really want to know the size, it's 800 by 800, what I opened up last time. Now you want to click this black and white thing here, so it sets your black, white, you know, nothing too hard. Now you want to fill your background to black. If you do not have the paint bucket tool, right click here, paint bucket tool. Now once you've got that filled in black, you want to type in your text. Now any text you want, any size, as long as it fits. And so I'm just going to type in my text now. Okay, now once you've got your text, you can set it to any colour you want, but I recommend white. But if you want it the wind effect to be like a that's what the white one looks like basically. But if you want it a certain colour, I suggest you put your text in colour now. Now what you want to do now is go into filter, distort, I believe it is, and polar, whatever you want to call it, coordinates. Now it'll ask you to rasterize, just hit OK. Now once you've done that, this should come up. Now you want to set polar, whatever you want to call it, to rectangular. Now that should be fine, that doesn't really matter, so hit OK. Now make sure it's on that one because the other one won't work. Okay, so once you've done that, you go on to filter, stylize, wind. Now you want to change this from the right to from the left, and then hit OK. And then do the same, but in the other direction. So from the right. Now keep doing that until it's kind of like sticking out, if you know what I mean. Right, it's like blurred all around the edge. That's what you want. But mine is not going too well. One minute. Okay, so scrap that what I said about the colours. You have to do it in white, as I believe, because then you get what these are. See these little lines coming off? If you don't do it in white, then you won't get these little lines. So if you've got your text in another colour, set it to white now. Then, like I said before, set stylize, wind, and then just change direction from the right to from the left, and keep doing that until you've got them quite big, not too big, but quite. So I need to do it once more the other way, and then I think that's about good for me. Okay, so now you see that's quite long. Now you don't really want them too long, and I think they're a bit long for me, but it'll have to do. Now once you've done that, you want to set your distort, polar coordinates, and set that back to rectangular to polar, and then you should get something like that. Now you don't have to do what I'm about to do, but this is what I think it makes the text stand out, because it's not really standing out now. So you just grab another text layer, type in your text in a different colour. I'm going to go for red. And now just simply move it into place. Now if it's going like too far than where you want it to go, just hit Control plus zoom right in and just nudge it up a tiny bit. And when you zoom out, oh, too far, it should look like that. So that's quite nice. Now I've added quite a few effects to this, so if you want to, then you can just go on to double click this or right click blending options and fiddle around with the blending options to see what you get. So this is what I've got for mine. Not too much, don't really have time for much more, but yeah, nice and simple, not too hard, and quite a good looking effect in my opinion. Now to be honest, I think it looks quite nice without the text over the top, but just to make it stand out more, I've put text over the top. Now you see how all these lines are coming out. The bigger the lines you do when you're switching from right to left, left to right, the bigger the lines you get, the more this is going to go round. Now when you get a full circle, it's going to look alright, but I really don't know, I haven't tested it myself yet. But next time, hopefully a background or possibly a basics. Well anyway, see you next time, bye.